Oh, hello. How are we all? How are we doing? How has our week been going? Let me know if you can hear me properly, guys. We are currently in the Rocky Ridges because I was just in the process of fixing up my new house that I just built today. So it's a little bit bare bones right now, and I just need to finish putting some bits and pieces away. Okay, great. Thanks, Elaine. Thank you for that. What else oh yes, that's right. I wanted to put these little cupboards up here for paint. And then I just need to empty my pockets. And then we can go over to the Skylands. What else have I got in here? All right, the rest of that can wait for another time. I'm just going to throw, I can't remember, I've been trying to make sure I put at least one vending machine in all of the Pokemon centers because they don't seem to require specific power in the Pokemon Center to run electric items inside of it, which is pretty cool. And I didn't think that I had one in here, and I was correct in thinking that. So there we go. Let's grab some stuff from Ghastly quickly while we're here. We never say no to Pokemetal. Unless we don't have enough things to train for it. Let's see, that's going to get us halfway, and then I'll use, oops, that's too much. Take that back. Thank you. Okay. I don't really want any of the rest of this stuff. I'm going to grab an air conditioner because I think these cost Pokemetal to make. I always try to make sure I buy stuff that costs Pokemetal when the Pokemon are trading these things. Hey Fern, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Okay, he can have some more honey, and that is it. I don't need the rest of that stuff, so we'll go and dump the rest of this in my, what's it called? Oh, hang on. We will replenish some honey. Lovely. Back to the wastelands. So I think what I want to do today is I'll show you guys the little bit of stuff that I've been doing in that sort of, I refer to it as like the main Skylands island because it's like the first one that you end up on where the Pokemon Center lives when you get to the Skylands in the first place. So I have done a bit of flattening and road work and stuff, and I moved the Pokemon Center because I didn't like how close it was to that platform. So we will do some work there, I think. The rest of that is not. What have I got in my pockets here? All right, table. Cookies. Oh yeah, fireplace. Oh, my glow in the dark stickers. curtains. Who needs curtains, really? That one, and then chairs away. And then that stove away. I don't know why I grabbed it in the first place, but that's okay. Oh yeah. Lights. And where do I put my air conditioner? Not there. Electronics, great. Okay, oh, I'll put this grass away because we don't need that. And put these grass blocks away because we don't need them anymore. And Pokémon all the way. Cute. Oh wait, do I have more paint in here? I do, I thought so. Okay. So, alright. So, I'll show you guys what I've done thus far. And then we'll end up having to come back to the wastelands anyway to get materials, etc. But I basically reconfigured and sort of fixed up the whole elevator up to the platform that takes you to the Silphco island. I sort of fixed all of that up a little bit, so I think it looks a bit neater now. My house is, of course, still down here with everyone, which is really great. And this, excuse me, Duskull, this platform's really hard to get to, but that's only temporary. But yeah, so I've done a little bit of terraforming down there as well because I need to lift that whole island up by one. But so I've played around a little bit with buildings because I want these ones to look really modern as well, but I don't want them to look exactly the same as the island that we just finished working on last stream. So I think this is approximately the kind of vibe that I want to do. And then I thought we could try and fit in some of these prefab city houses as well. They look okay in the other colors, like the original yellow, I think it is, that it comes in, like yellow and grey or whatever, is really not cute, but I think this is not too bad. I do wish they were a bit bigger in size. They look a bit ridiculous next to block houses because of how small they are, even though it's like a full house that you can fit 4 Pokemon in, exactly the same as you can fit 4 into this house. So I don't really know what their thought process was with that one, but that's okay. And then, so we moved the Pokemon Center here, which I think fits a little bit better. It is a little bit monolithic when you come up towards it, but I think that is a good thing for here because it's like the center of the town almost when you're arriving from this side with that platform. You're arriving from one of the Rocky Ridge's entry points, if I remember correctly. And then this one over here where my little shanty town is, that's your Bleak Beach entrance. So this is kind of the main spot that you land on for the majority of the ways that you can come up to the Skylands. So I think this bit here where I've put the pure white soil down, I want this to be like a playground sort of section for the baby Pokemon to play. And then this bit where I've put some pillars, I think should be like a farmer's market kind of vibe. So not a full-on like shop sort of thing, like all the stores that we put on the other island. I think that makes sense because that's like the shopping district in a way. But I think this should be more of like an open air market kind of vibe. And I thought it would be cute if we had like a community garden here. So it's not a full-on farm or anything like that. It's just a little community garden where everyone pitches in and does their part to help grow the veggies and stuff like that. And we've got this little tiny garden shed, which I think you can open it. Yeah, I put blocks in here just because I don't really want the Pokemon going in there and running around and being silly inside the shed because it's so small. So that's what we've done so far. And I just sort of marked out some spots where more houses can go because I want this whole little island to be more residential than the other one that we've been working on. So apart from this one that I've already built, which I think I'm pretty happy with it. I think I'll play around a little bit more with the dimensions of like the sticky out colored sections and stuff like that, and just making it make sense and stuff. And then these two are going to be smaller. So these are going to be more narrow homes like some of the ones on the other island that we've been working on. And then this is our farmer's market sort of section. This is our playground. And then I think one more of these prefab city house things on this side. And then that just sort of blocks your view from the Rocky Ridges entrance that you can come from over there, which is not necessarily my intention, but I think it's kind of a good thing because it kind of gives you more of a built up feel. So I reckon we'll do the farmer's market first because I sort of have a picture in my head of a very vague picture in my head of how I want that to look. And then I just remembered there was one more thing that I did on this island that I want to show you guys because I wasn't sure how I wanted everything to work around and stuff. So if you want to go over to that island where the Tink Monument is, you come down these stairs and there's just like a really nice water feature down here. And I liked working with the mysterious blocks and the gravel together. I think they look really cute. And I like the way that the mysterious blocks add like that little bit of sparkle and reflection as well in this sort of space. But I've been really enjoying putting the mysterious stone at the bottom of like fountains and stuff like that, which is pretty fun. So that's what we've done so far. So we'll go back to the wastelands again to grab some resources. So I think we'll do most of the buildings on this island out of simple flooring, which is what these posts are made of. And then I need to get some more stone and paint it purple so I can finish that little piece of path. And yeah, and we'll get some stall sort of bits. And I think it would be cute if the trade Pokemon, because there's quite a few of them that live in the Skylands, I think it would be cute if they actually have places to trade that's not just the Pokemon Center. And then if I move some of those trade Pokemon back over here, they should trade here more often. So that's what I'm hoping will occur. Sort of like the little town square situation that I have in the Wastelands. That's kind of the vibe that I want this little farmer's market sort of bit to create. And I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little rough or a little croaky tonight. I've actually been doing more talking at work than usual, so that always kind of uses up my voice a little bit more than what I'm used to. I don't often do heaps of like content delivery when I'm at work, but we started a new topic this week and that meant lots of talking and discussion. I think that's the only one I really needed to fix up. So we need, oh, I do have a little bit of purple. That should be enough to finish that last little section. They are learning about a new animal fern. We're talking about beef cattle now, which is like my favorite to talk about at the moment, because I usually, like in our curriculum, I usually have heaps of sheep stuff that we have to go through, and I don't like talking about sheep all that much. Oh, thanks, Elaine. It took a few trial and error goes to get this storage situation happening the way I wanted it to. But I like it. It's functional. And I like I like this one that's just for the CDs, because every now and then I take some of the extras out and put them in the in the box for trading. Look, sheep are fluffy and cute, but they're also sorry. They're also incredibly difficult to work with. Like, they're so annoying. It's almost like they're dumb on purpose sometimes. So having to work with them and like move them places and stuff like that, they're just so annoying. They do my head in all the time. I feel like cattle are often a little bit easier to work with most of the time. Not always. Definitely not always. Now, I think we want a rooftop situation, but where did I put the rest of my protruding walls? I think I left them in the Skylands. Yeah, I have a feeling I left them in the Skylands. That's okay. What we do need is counters. Maybe some food counters to put some wares out so that we're not using up precious counter space for trading for them. What else do I want? Registers. Gotta have registers. And I will have to, I've just remembered I need to put back, I need one of these situations. I think I will do the furnace. Maybe we'll do two. And I always forget what I need for furnaces. So let's just grab a little bit of everything that might be required to build a furnace. I don't think you need any of that stuff. There might be iron involved. I cannot remember. Maybe glass. There might have been volcanic ash, possibly, or I might just be imagining things and making things up. I could look it up, but then I have to switch screens and that's annoying. And I can't be bothered doing that. I think let's make one more cash register. Because 4's better than 3. And do I need, oh, I do need transmitters. Let's make 20. And I don't think I need any of that stuff yet. All right, so we've got lots of simple flooring for structure. Oh, that's a good idea, Elaine. I didn't even think about that. Iron and sea glass. Okay. Well, I had one of those things. I knew there was glass of some description. So true, Fern. Yeah, more enemies and more health conditions, not desirable at all. but more cash registers. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, you're right, Elaine. That was definitely a lot easier than plonking them down in the Skylands and then having to come back once again because I definitely don't have sea glass over there. What else do I want? Oh, do I have berry baskets? I do. So let's have some berry baskets. I don't think we need to put chancy plants around the place. They take up too much space. Okay, let's, oh, actually, we definitely need glossy awnings because that's cute. But we'll have to figure out, we need to figure out who is selling what, and then we can figure out what colors to make all the awnings. Because I think we should definitely have one stall that looks like they're selling berries because that's cute, and that could be from, I don't know where they're getting the berries from, but they sell them in the Pokemon Center and stuff when we definitely don't have access to those berries in that biome, so we can suspend our disbelief for that one. I think that's fine. Okay. Because I kind of want to get the structure down first and then we can worry about proper decorating. Oh, we need a flooring for them too. I forgot about that. Oh, what? Oh, that's so upsetting. Oh yeah, tent pieces for the roof would be cute instead of having to do full-on blocks. But I was thinking, oh yeah, that's right. I thought I had my protruding walls over here because I was thinking like, but maybe we don't even need it, to be honest. I was thinking maybe we have like a rooftop vantage type of situation happening. What else have I got in here? Oh, I left simple flooring in here too. Look at me go. Let's do, I think we'll do the stone flooring and I might paint it, but I've got so much stone flooring that we can easily just swap it out instead of putting it down and then getting rid of it and then coming back and putting it down again. That is true, Elaine. You are correct. I don't go to a lot of outdoor markets, to be fair, so I'll trust your judgment on that. I mean, we can definitely, oh, what? This is some BS right here. Yeah, I was saying just before in Discord that I want to find more spots to use those tent pieces because I like them. They're really nice, but I never feel like I've got enough reasons to use them. Okay, surely 65 is enough to finish this space. Okay, that's fine for that. And then cobblestone around the edge. Yeah, okay, just tables and then open air. That feels brave in England. Not gonna lie. That feels like a brave choice. Because you never know what the weather's gonna do. My dad's from England, from like a little, like a village as well, actually, to be honest. And we went there once. How long ago was that? A long time ago now. For a wedding in his family, and yeah, that was really interesting. We went there in September, I reckon it was. Just use bad language when the rain starts. That's so fair. I mean, we do that here too, to be honest. PP will be the death of me. I swear. Yeah, I think I do want the glossy awnings, like for hanging over, like hanging over into this cobblestone section, like hanging out that way. And then we can match them. Are you joking me? Too short. This is just not how I wanted to start my stream. Why is this game like this? Why does it hate me so much? Oh, Pichu, I don't... What do you need? Thank you so much. What have I got? Seeds. Good. Yes, I don't have enough bean seeds. Thank you for cheering me on. That was very kind. I get so annoyed, probably more with myself than anything else, when like the cute Pokemon like Pichu come up when you're right in the middle of doing something, or you're in the middle of being really frustrated and they're like, hey, I just wanted to remind you that I love you and we're besties, and here's something to say thank you for being so kind. And you're like, oh, can you not be cute for 1 minute, please, so that I can be mad about this situation? England is weird for weather because we get both the storms from the Atlantic Ocean and storms and rain from northern Europe, and weird stuff up from the Mediterranean. Yeah, you guys, look, you got a lot going on over there. And yeah, look, I get like that with my friends too on occasion. We gently bully each other all the time. And in Australia, that is how you show love. So that's just how we are. I feel like British sense of humour is usually pretty close to Australian sense of humour. So I think, yeah, okay. So if we do berries there, and then do that like that, and then that's where the register goes, and then they can trade there. And then what have I got left here? If I do, what was that? 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, and then there's a nice gap there. Oh, I didn't do all of that, did I? No. Like such as, and then put the register on that side. And then if we do the same here, oops, and then, excuse me, thank you. And then we've got lots of opportunity for selling. And then we can do like shelf looking situations behind them to sort of separate them down the middle. So if we have a fruit vendor, yeah, so if we have a fruit vendor, does he just have, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. So that square and that square can be shelvy stuff. Is this just full of fruit? All the fruit baskets. So then maybe, you know what, maybe we don't need that one there then. Because if he's going to have fruit for days, he's got fruit coming out of his ears, he probably doesn't need to hide his register at the front as well, because it's all stacked up there. And then maybe I get a couple of fridges and we put them there, like he's got some cold stuff as well. So then what does this look like with an awning in front of it? Can the awning go on there? No. Of course not. Why would it? Okay. I have so much simple flooring. I made way too much, but that's okay. Hello? Alright, so we'll just do this around the edge for now. Whoops. We can delete them later if we don't need them anymore. Okay. So we've got that like that. And then if we do... Okay, so it can't go down like that. It's got to go up here. Okay. Well, that's fine. You know what? You don't have enough PP. Don't tell me what to do. Cat gifts and being annoying in a witty way. I love that, Fern. That's so good. I definitely send a lot of gifts and memes to the people that I love, and that is one of my love languages. If you're not receiving an unnecessary number of gifts and memes from me at like midnight to 1 a.m., are we even friends? You know? That's my love language. And I think that's very brave of me. Now, do I want to put the food counters... Oh, hello? No, I think that's not quite right. The cats are very good at hiding the vulnerability. You're so correct. I agree. Okay. Oh, you know what we do need as well that I also don't use enough of? The vertical banners. We need some of them too. And should we do a bit of hide and sneak today for Zarua's event? I did, you can see this second trophy here is my hide and sneak trophy. I I did it on like the first day and absolutely crushed it. I hid myself first as I think I was a nearby flower, and they had placed me like a little bit further away from the Pokemon Center, so it just took me a minute to get over there. But the second round that I played, the game placed me quite close to the Pokemon Center, and there was a nearby like little grass shoot thing on the ground, so I became a grass shoot, and no one saw me coming. They had no idea. It was quite funny. Oh, what was the Pokemon Go event that Zorua was a part of? I haven't played Pokemon Go in a really long time. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I don't need these. Oh, or that anymore. And maybe... No, don't get distracted. Don't get ahead of yourself. What did I put in my pockets? Why do I have... Oh, yeah. Because I replaced the floor. That's why you have all of that grass. He disguises your companion Pokemon. Oh. Oh, he disguises as your companion Pokemon. That's rude. That's so rude. That would really annoy me too. That would be such a letdown. You're like, oh, yay, there's my baby. Oh, actually, never mind. Never mind. All right, so we've got some more counters. And then if we get, is it you? I always forget where the fridges go. Oh, I just went past it, didn't I? Yes. I'll make 10. I do use them. What else have we got in here that they can be selling? Oh, someone should be selling. Yes, someone should be selling their knitted stuff that they make, their homemade things. Cute. So we'll get those. Oh, we should do balloons. Craft stall, yes. Cute. All right, I've still got a million balloons. So we'll take them as well. Yes, Fern, art by local artists. So cute. I love that for us. Okay. Oh, you know what? There does need to be a plant stall. Yeah, there does need to be a plant stall. That's true. Maybe not all of the trees, but definitely the little ones. Yeah, depending on the area I'm in, I do that too, Elaine. In my Withered Wastelands home, like this one, I mostly just keep my drinks in the fridge, and then my veggies and berries are in a big box. But I definitely do that too. In my Bleak Beach home, they're all together, and then I have cooked food in a separate container, a separate box. Vegetables are a social construct. That's good, Fern. I like that. I feel like I know that I've heard that before, and I can't remember where that's from. What else looks like it's handmade? Oh, The mana banks, yes. I don't really use them anywhere else anyway. Maybe the funky diffusers? Hey, look, Fern, I'm not saying that you're wrong, because you're not. Vegetable as a term is, I don't know, it's kind of a weird way to cover foods that are not necessarily fruit because they're not sweet, I guess. But they are, like, when I teach vegetable stuff, it's a little bit hard to get kids to wrap their heads around the fact that technically all of these things are something else because they belong to different groups of plant. We need more small decorative items in this game. We really, really do. I hope that comes in the second update. I don't think we're getting stuff like that in the bubbly basin. But definitely in the one where it's, I think it just says additional features or whatever. We need a cake stall. For sure. I think what did I hear? I think people are saying that Bubbly Basin is meant to be what's it called? I can't think now. Where Misty's from. Her hometown. I think. But it would be nice if that biome, like, I get that it's underwater, but it would be nice if there was perhaps some ice happening, which I think a lot of us very much want. And then I think for, what was I making? Oh, yeah. I think 4 ribbon cakes should be plenty. Elaine, but not everything that grows above ground is a fruit, because they all belong to different groups and genuses and all of that sort of stuff. It gets really complicated. And maybe some afternoon tea sets to go with our cake stall. How many cookies have I got? 4. That should be plenty. How many CD racks do I have? Hey, Lars, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Hell 9 is also fairly appropriate, I think. Okay. I reckon. Okay. So. Oh, I don't need those bean seeds. Let's put them away. Otherwise, that's going to confuse me. Okay. So we've got more counters for trading. We've got food counters. Hey, Lindy George, welcome in. Absolutely. Quietly hang out if that is your vibe. Welcome in and thank you for joining us. Thanks for being here. We're in the process of doing a sort of farmer's market vibe in the Skylands. So I'm just trying to figure out if I've got everything that I want for the types of stalls that I need. So no problem at all, Lindy. So I think we do a cake stall with these 3. We do a plant stall with these little guys. And that's 2. We've already got fruit. And then like handicraft stuff, like homemade and secondhand things, I reckon, should be that the 4th stall's vibe. You're putting up signs behind moss sacks for fun. What foods do what for perks? Oh, you're testing my memory now because it's been a minute since I gave moss sacks anything. Oh wait, I need Smear Guru before I run away. Oh, and vertical banners. Almost forgot the vertical banners. Spicy, I think, is for... I think spicy is for if you want to find... I think it's either more sparkly spots or better relics or something like that. Plain, like a simple salad, is for friendship stuff. If you want to build your friendship with your Pokemon, which is the only one that I have been doing recently because I since I learnt that some of them very specifically give you certain emotes. I've been trying to butter them up and remembering to give Mosslax a simple salad at the beginning of each day. It is all on cerebi.net as well. I wouldn't trust my memory laws. I would definitely trust Cerebi though. He's got it all on there. And he's got a leper berry would work for friendship, yep. Because I'm pretty sure that is a bland flavour. Now, oh god, Steelix. No, don't. I will come to you. Don't move. Don't. I don't know where you're going, but stop it. Okay, oh, well, at least copper is an ore that I don't have lots of all the time. You guys, this is so cute right here. Right here, right now. I actually didn't think Machop would be able to get in here. I thought he might be too short, but I built this hot spring ages ago, right? And no one was coming in here. And then the other day I had a hot spring spout in my pocket and I just put it out there because I was like, you know what, maybe this is the thing that'll bring them in. And it has, and now they have all been hanging out here all week and it's so cute. And I love watching them in hot springs. It's super cute. Oh, Haxorus is coming to join them too. Okay, anyway. Excuse me, Smear Guru. I'm glad that your body is relaxed because I have things for you to do. Now, actually, I don't know that I want to use the food counter, so I'm not going to make him do that. But let's paint these some cute little colours. Little baby pastels. I love it when they do the little head shake and like the sweat comes off of them because they've gotten so relaxed. Finished up putting up all the frames. A candy for one undersweet things, and I don't know what to use as a rare item. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Rare items as in the, what you call it? The lost relics? Like that kind of rare item? Because you could probably just use any of the relics that you perhaps have several of and you wouldn't miss one of them. It does annoy me a bit that you have to use up an item to be able to put it in a frame. I think that was a bit of a silly mechanic that they included. Oh, Steelix. He's just so large. He's not usually out very often, but since I put the hot spring spout in here, he's out all the time. He just loves it. Yeah, okay. I misunderstood what you were saying, Loz. Yeah, to find more rare items, I think bitter is correct. I feel like I recall giving Mosslax a lot of seaweed salads when I was trying to finish the mysterious slates. So I think you're right there. It is a bit weird if rare items and relics are the same. Um, as in, wait, as in using the same item in the frame? Because I think it counts. I think it counts rare, like the relics and the mysterious slates and the what's the other one? Like the CDs and all of that sort of stuff. I think all of that counts as rare items because they're the only ones that you get out of the sparkly spots in the ground. I think I need 5 awnings for each. Okay, so if we do that one for yeah, a lot of stuff is still a bit vague even now, I think, with that sort of stuff. Let's do. Have we got any better patterns in here to represent the plant shop? Oh, maybe Scyther? Green and yellow? That's cute. Probably not the bay leaf one. I don't like the colour scheme they gave the bay leaf pattern. No, wait, what's her name? It's been ages since I've used those Pokemon. I've forgotten its name. I think I'm thinking of maybe an actual bay leaf in my mind. I can't remember. Mega something, isn't it? I can't remember. Or maybe the Tropius one. I haven't used this anywhere because it's very tropical. Yeah, green, yellow, brown is a nice combo. Yes, Meganium. Thank you, Loz. Thank you. Yes, that is who I was thinking of. I do like the Gastrodon one, but that's not plant shop enough. Oh, this one. That's it. That's the one. Yep. I don't see why we don't have cactus items in the game either, actually. Thinking about Cacnea. Okay, so we have fruit shop, plant shop. What else did I say? Oh, cake shop. What pattern have we got for that would represent sweets and cake type items? If they did like a desert space in an upcoming biome or something, oh man, I'd be so excited. It would be so cool. I would love to see more of those types of Pokemon. I know everyone wants to see an ice biome for more of the ice Pokemon, which I think would also be very, very cool. And I feel like we deserve that as a little treat, you know? I think we have suffered enough in this life in the year 2026, and we deserve an ice biome, or at least an icy area of the biome, you know, for like Bubbly Basin or whatever. I think that would be cool. Oh, maybe just the Chansey one for, whoops. Oh my god, a dark forest with glowing plants and fairy and ghost Pokemon would be so cool. Oh, sorry, Pidgey. I didn't realize you were trying to talk to me. Sorry, babe. That would be super cool. And I feel like that would be the correct place to put in all of oh my god, what is their name? You know the dark fairy Pokemon. I think they came in, I want to say Sword and Shield, maybe. The ones that are like, they kind of look like goblin-y sort of dudes, and it starts off as like a little imp fella, and then the biggest evolution of it is unnecessarily muscular and absolutely terrifying. Yeah, the Ditto wallpaper is very cute. I haven't put it anywhere yet, but I do like it as well. And doing a bikini bottom in Bubbly Basin would be so cool. Impidimp, yes, yes, Fern, yep, that's the one. I really liked using him. The big one is the stuff of nightmares, but they are so strong and like wild, just crazy. I love fairy Pokemon just in general. They're so cool. What am I doing? That's right, craft and secondhand. Oh, maybe this one for craft and secondhand. That's cute. That looks like someone printed that themselves. Yeah, literally kind of OP loss. Absolutely. Right, what do you need, Pidgeot? Thank you, thank you. Oh no, he's gonna go play chasing. I'm gonna have to run after him. Oh no, it's okay. Phew. I thought he was gonna run off then. Okay. Now we need colours that are gonna tie kind of everything together, and I think oh no, that's too dark. I think that might be it. Those are kind of, apart from purple, those are kind of the colours that I've been using the most, I think. Like everywhere. Oh, that's a lot of cyan. Maybe I don't want to, maybe I don't want to use the cyan. What if we do that part as mint and this part as the blue grey? Maybe. Or we leave that as white. That's cute. I think I like them. I think I like them like that. I think that will make sense. Like on the corners. And maybe, do we do all 22? Why not? Why the heck not? Oh my gosh, I'm feeling a bit crowded in here now. Okay, now I have many things. All of the things. Oh my gosh. Watching them play chasey is literally my favorite thing. Oh my goodness. They're so silly. I love them. Oh, it's so cold here tonight, you guys. I have my blanket over my legs. I've got like my hoodie and my trackies and everything on. I've even got fingerless gloves on because my hands get cold while I'm playing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I forgot about shelfie stuff behind for everybody. Oh well, that's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay. So, oh yeah, I wanted at least one fridge. Maybe we just do. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good for him. So, those for him. Playing chasing with a big blob of slime when you have muscular legs is like when you're a teen mucking a 6-year-old. So true. The bar is so low. Like, is it even worth it? Do you feel good about yourself, big guy? Oh, that's so true. Okay, so fruits, and then I think like handicrafts here. Oh, not there. Here. Cute. Oh, I forgot about the 10 pieces too. Whoops. And then cake here. And then, oh, I miscounted. And then plants here. So maybe, oh, what we need, excuse me. I think we need those tall iron stand things for the behind bits. The iron racks, which I never use. Let's do, I think 10 is enough. Thank you. Okay. So if we do there and there, and old mate Con the Fruiter is taking up more space than is necessary, but that's just what they do. And so then, wait, which one's this? Plants. And so then we do the little ones up here. And these ones down here maybe. Cute. And then cakes. I don't really want to put any of the cakes on the floor, to be fair. But what annoys me about these, oh, I know. Excuse, come here. Okay. Cookies. Tea service. And then I'll paint one of these food counters and put it in the front for the cakes. And that way it's lower, but still visible. So we do some knitting stuff. We do some toys. We do, they can have like a little bit there. Oh yeah, and like a polygon shelf that they thrifted from somewhere. And we're selling CD racks, we're selling mana banks. Yes. A little bit junky and cluttered, we like that. Is it thrifting or is it thievery? Look, you know, you just, if you don't ask, then you don't, what is the saying? Ask no questions, tell no lies. I think that's a great way to live. You know, just don't even worry about it. Okay, all right, so that's cute. And then if we do, can I turn these? Oh, I can. So if we do balloons there, oh, they look cute leaning into each other like that, actually. Cute. And then banners on the end, perhaps. Just to make sure everyone knows this is actually a market space. Nice, nice. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. All right, let's get these furnaces going, and then I'll go and get a food counter painted. So I was thinking about putting the furnaces like underground, sort of, because I'm not really going to be able to, maybe not on that side, but I'm not really going to be able to fit them in. Yeah, I don't necessarily think I want them, or I guess, oh, we could do 6 counter spaces, to be fair. We could do that. They can just have 5 because I like all that junky stuff there. I like that. And hang on, how did I manage that? Two, three, four, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. I understand what I did. Oh, you know what? We'll just do it this way then. You shush. You're not even that hungry. Don't lie. There we go. Although I think that one should probably stay flat because otherwise you're blocking the fridge space. Okay, good. Yes. So, so I want the furnaces to go underground, but they still need to be accessible enough for me so that I can fill them up every now and then. So, oh, what if I'll get another elevator, like another lift platform, and we'll go down, and then that way, yes, then that way we will be able to easily get down to the furnaces, but nobody has to look at them. And we'll dig in that way. I don't know if that's gone far enough. It probably hasn't, but we'll dig in that way, and then I'll dig down from here. That's probably enough. Oh, what is that meeting up with? Okay. All right, what way am I facing now? That way, okay. Ditto smash! Nice, okay. Okay, because I think that's going to be the easiest way to get everyone down here. I'll just build them like a little natural staircase to get down. Now, okay. I think I'm going to have to go, or we just go like this. And like this. And then are we under the lift? I believe so. Yes, hello. Not Ditto Buster armor. Could you imagine an Avengers Pokemon crossover? That would be wild. Okay. Have you guys seen the trailer for the new Avengers film? Are we excited? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! How did I do that? Okay. Nobody panic. It's totally fine. It's all chill. Hello? Oh, no? Okay. I know Disney just owns literally everything all the time, which is really great. But yeah, the new one looks interesting. I'm not sure that I will see it at the cinema or not. I haven't decided if it's going to be worth the money. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Robert Downey as Doctor Doom. I think that's probably the bit that for me is like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, he literally was just Iron Man. I don't know if I can suspend my disbelief for that. Although, you know, it'll be nice to see all the faces and all of that sort of stuff, and I think that's probably what they're mostly banking on, is that, you know, we haven't really had that same level of Marvel superhero film in a while. Okay, so if we go down this much, and then yeah, it was definitely an interesting choice to make. Not one that I would have made personally, but what do we know? We're just plebs, we're not casting directors. Yeah, I feel like Marvel has never really known what to do with the Fantastic Four. Like, they just never really seem to get a proper, I don't know, like a proper good, um, a proper good, like, story and film and all of that sort of stuff that actually lasts. Which is also really interesting. Now, how big are these furnaces again? 2x2. Okay. So let's do them this way then. Robert Downey Jr. is playing Doctor Doom in this one, Loz, which is yeah, which is an interesting choice. Oh, I still haven't seen Thunderbolt. I need to because I love all of the actors and the characters. Okay, is that too close? Yes, yes it is. All right, we'll do one more. There we go. Oh, I haven't watched Tropic Thunder in such a long time. Oh, that's funny. What a throwback. We are, in fact, not cultured. I am so sorry to have doubted you, Loz. He does have some great lines in that film. The one that I always remember is, "What do you mean, you people?" Oh my goodness. I was talking with my year 11s yesterday about when I was at school and stuff. And one of them asked me, because obviously I am in my late 30s. So I've been around for a minute, right? And she was like, "Well, but what was it like when you were at school, miss? Was like how did you dress and all of this sort of stuff?" And I was like, "What do you mean? I dressed like a kid, like a teenager." I'm confused by the questions. And she was like, did you even have like phones? You didn't have mobile phones and stuff, did you?" And I was like, actually I did have a mobile phone when I was at high school, thank you. And yeah, and I was explaining to them how we had um like landline phones and stuff, and how if you wanted to talk to your friends and things, um, you had to call the house phone and just really hope that their mum didn't pick up. Yes, Nokia brick phone for the win. But yeah, it was quite funny. Everyone was laughing because of the line of questioning made it sound like I grew up in the 1800s, which is incorrect. I feel like pages never got very big here in Australia. I don't I don't know if I knew anyone who had one. I only knew of them because of like American TV and stuff like that. All right, where's my ladder gone? Down and down. Thank you. 1885. Yes, 7 years ago. Yes, I did have to remind her I'm not quite that old. I'm not, I'm not fading away. Not yet, anyway. But kids are so funny. They have absolutely no concept or understanding of like age and the passage of time. And it's always really funny. Hey Shamor, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much for liking the stream. I appreciate it. A good reminder for everyone, if you haven't liked the stream already, to do so, please. It very much helps the little channel, and I appreciate it very much. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Fern. People forget all the time that the gaming revolution was not just a 90s thing. Like it was a bit more popular, I think, in the 90s to 2000s just because of technology evolving, which always happens. But yeah, 100%. But even my mum will sometimes comment on the fact that, I still play video games as a grown adult and things, and I'm like, I have been playing these games my entire life. I don't know why you are confused and surprised. But yeah, 100%. There's definitely, I work with people who are, in their 40s, 50s, and close to 60s who are and were absolutely gamers as well. It shouldn't be unbelievable, I think. Now, do I have any builders on that side? I think I do, but I think it's only Conkeldor. And I'm not sure if he'll fit down there. You know what? We're going to give it a go anyway. Oh, wait. I say that and go in the opposite direction. I'm doing great. It's a good day. Okay. Oh, I forgot that I brought Pikachu over here. Yeah, exactly. Let's give it a crack. Immediately runs in the opposite direction. And of course he's not down here, so I'm going to have to call him, which is going to call everyone, and I'm going to get crowded. Oh, geez. Oops. Okay. All right. Sir, please come with me so that we can escape the madness. You never played Animal Crossing even though you sold a lot of their merchandise. Yeah, nice, Loz. I have really only played New Horizons in terms of Animal Crossing. I got New Leaf, the 3DS one, not long before I got my first Switch, and then I didn't pick up New Leaf again. And then I was late to the New Horizons party as well. It had already been out for, I think, 3 years or so before I picked it up. Oh my god, excuse me guys, excuse me. No, you don't get Conkeldor, he needs to go on this one. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Or is he not? Oh my god. Is Conk not a builder as well? I thought he was build and crush. Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. It's okay. Okay, Whoops. No, we don't need to do that. Okay, great. Lovely. Now let me get out of this. Oh my god, this is a death hole. Let me out. Oh, phew. Woo. That was tight. You built a toilet with a viewer lane. That's pretty funny. Was that for a particular reason, or you just thought, you know what? If I'm gonna have to sit here, I may as well do it in style. Let's do that. Oh, hello. I hear people talk about City Folk. I feel like that was a bit of a fan favorite, wasn't it? A flea market sounds really cute though. Okay, so we'll block that in there. I'm probably going to regret closing this tunnel because I'm going to get trapped down there with them all again, but that's okay. Oh, I've made a grave mistake. Oh well. Ah, fits in. She'll be right. Okay. Your favourite Wii game was Phantasy Star Online, Loz? I don't know that one. I don't think I ever saw that game. That sounds cool. Oh, okay, Dreamcast, right. Yeah, that's fair. I see, Fern. That is fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough. It's a bit annoying when companies do stuff like that and they're like, here's this new game. And you're like, yeah, but it's the same as the one before. It's not new. Oh, yes, extra fresh water. We are winning at life today. Okay, so that's cute. I just need the tent roof. Or do we leave it open air? I feel like maybe it's cute being open. Whee! Run through the balloons. I think I kind of like it open, to be honest. I'll get some tent pieces anyway. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to, yep. I forgot all about the food counter. I'm going to go and paint a couple of them. And then we'll do the playground. I want to try and do like a swing set because we've got a decent amount of space there. Yeah, I think I'll get some tent pieces anyway and see what it looks like and see if we like it. I think it'll be cute either way. Oh, thanks for hanging out, Lindy. I hope you have... Oh, excuse me. Oh, Miss Mage is in my way again. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you again next time. All right, let's put all this stuff away. That one and those ones and those ones. Oh yeah, and these ones. What else do I need to put away? There's too many things. Put them away. Oh yeah. Put them away. Oh, I've got 20 uncolored ones, so let's take them. Yeah, Loz, we'll see how quickly I can get the playground done. And then if we've got time after that, I would love to come and see your Cloud Island as well. I like seeing other people's builds and ideas and stuff like that too. I think it's really cool. And I like that it's quite easy to share all of that stuff with each other as well. Okay, put these away, but keep the cakes. That and that away. Oh yeah. Put this other polygon thing away. I don't think we need any more balloons. And oh yeah, the fridge goes with the electronics. And then I'll just put the rest of these ladders away because I definitely don't need them anymore. Oh, and these mushrooms that I was gifted. Oh, and this other stuff that I don't need. Okay. Okay, let's get these food counters painted. Yeah, that's fair enough, Loz. It is quite fun, I think, trying to build stuff that like each Pokemon would actually enjoy. I've actually gotten a lot of joy out of doing that, I think, rather than like just decorating for the sake of aesthetics. Let's maybe just do grey for the top. And that's really orange. Let's make that proper brown. And then maybe that can be pink. And let's just do 2 of those. Oh, he ran away because I was reading. Whoops. Yeah, I still haven't done anything for Aurorus and Amora, I think is how you say the little one. I still haven't done anything for them yet as well. What I really want is to build them like some sort of an icy palace type situation, like really lean into the Elsa vibe, but I just haven't gotten around to it because there's just too many things. There's too many things to do, too many things to build. Yeah, did you find it in the Clefairy Dream Island? The icicles or the ice blocks? Because you can find ice blocks in Pallet Town. And then sometimes the Clefairy Dream Island will have an icicle like from the ceiling kind of thing as well. I've got a few of those because of that. I'm going to do purple because why not? And I'll show you guys before we leave here again. I'll show you, I finally figured out where I wanted to put all my dolls. And I saw someone else build like a doll museum. And so I decided I must also have a doll museum, except mine is much squishier and a bit smaller than theirs, but it is tall enough. And so I've got like the blocks and things like that that you get from each of the areas kind of piled up. It's a bit cute. I really like it. But it's I really have to remind myself and get used to coming in here to access the dolls for Drifloon and not just grabbing one out of the cupboard and chucking it on the floor. Thanks, Fern. I like coming in here. It's very cute. Yeah, you could definitely do the same thing just with frames around instead of taking up space with blocks as well. Absolutely, Loz. That would be cool too. Okay. Now, should we? So what I want to do with the playground, because I'm thinking maybe we grab that stuff now. So I want to do something similar to this, except with a swing set as well. Maybe a swing set instead of the concrete pipes, because I kind of put these there so that I could house so that I could house Cyndaquil, I think it was at the time. But I do like the big sand pit, and I think putting a little sand hut on it is really cute. And then someone can live inside that too, potentially. But yeah, I want to do something like this, except maybe with like a second tier of this tool section as well. So I think we grab the stuff for that before we head back as well. Yeah, Fern, when you finally get your hands on this game, I cannot wait to see all the stuff that you do. It's going to be crazy. Oh, you can definitely encourage zoomies on the mine carts. I don't know if you've seen any of that stuff. They are so funny. I don't doubt that you have many ideas, Fern. The Pokemon are absolutely hilarious zooming around on like the handcart things. They're so funny. I've nearly been run over. I've also nearly run over other Pokemon, and it's just one of my favorite things. It's so, so funny. I need more train tracks. I need more tracks everywhere, is the conclusion that I have come to. Okay, so we do that for the thingy. We do those and those. We do ladder. I've already got some colourful ones, so we'll use those. We do a slide, because you have to have a slide. It's not a playground without a slide. And what else do I want out of here? Oh, you need a ship's wheel. Oh my gosh. Fern, that's crazy. The juxtaposition of cool and practical builds with unhinged statues and murals in the sides of cliffs and things. Wild. I cannot wait. I will be obsessed. Okay, I think that's all of those bits that I want. maybe a couple of cute signs stacked on top of each other. Maybe one of them at like the sort of front bit. Oh, we need bins. You have to have bins. Because you need to remind the parents to put their rubbish away. And, oh, let's do the arched barriers. Yeah, Fern. When are you going to get yourself out here? All right. Oh my goodness, I made my own throat so dry just then. All right, so we do the arch barriers as the fencing. But that, what else do I, oh yeah, tires. Oh, not the black ones. Those ones. These ones. And some pinwheels because that's cute. And then I need sand. Fern, you are welcome to drop your stuff in Discord if you want. If you want us to have a look at your art channel. I have an art account on Instagram that's kind of become the Instagram account for this channel, except I didn't change the name, but that is where I usually follow my art peoples. I definitely don't need 70 pieces, but that's what I'm going to take with me. And then I think 12 will be... will 12 be enough? Let's do another 10 and paint them as well. Yeah, that's fair enough, Fern. Absolutely. Whenever you are ready, you just let us know. And we'll be there. Let's take some bunting. Oh, and maybe the jewel wall decorations, because that's cute. Oh, why do I have bells in here too? I hate it when I do that. Oh, congrats, Fern. That's really exciting. We love a graduate moment. That's very, very cool. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to do a swing set as well. So let's do chains. We'll keep it realistic. And I might just grab some of those just in case we use up all the bridge planks on the other bits of playground. And what else do we need? Nothing else really. I might bring them as well. Actually, let's bring more of those just in case. Oh, no, I remembered. What else? Where do I put them? The wooden enclosures. That's what I was missing. And let's bring the white ones and then we'll paint the other stuff white as well. Okay, oh, and then I like to put, I was about to magnemite them, but I can't because I'm out of PP once again. Always out of PP. Every day. all the time. All right, no, not 2 dittos. 1 ditto, 1 substitute. Okay, we'll put them on the playground. Oh, and I wanted, yes, I do. I wanted a sand hut. I forgot about that. I have so many housing kits that I will just never use. Like all of these pink hut ones, ugly. Hate them. Orange huts, slightly less ugly. I think the grey huts are the least ugly of the prefab like block buildings. I hate these ones, the Skylands ones. They are gross. Now, what do you need? Seashell, stone, and sand. Okay, cool. That's easy. 5 of them. 5 of them, and I've already got a whole bunch of sand in my pockets. Imagine just running around with loose sand in your pockets. Yeah, the prefabs really have a very narrow application in my mind. I have seen some people use them really, really well and they look amazing, but I struggle to fit them into places. I don't really like using them. Fern, do you really think Ditto's gonna get a bag out to put the sand in it and then put that in its pockets? I don't think so, my friend. Ditto is putting loose sand directly into its backpack. And then it doesn't understand why everything is always covered in sand. All right, I think let's do pink. I'm really in a pink vibe at the moment. Actually, what does that purple look like? That's cute too. Or what if this bit is the purple? That's pretty cute. A skin flap or a slime pouch? No, Fern. I don't like either of those. I don't like the way any of that sounds. I don't like to think about the mechanics of how Ditto gets things in and out of the backpack / its body. We just don't. We don't need to think about it, you know? Oh, no, I like that better. Me and the homies putting sand in the skin flaps. No, that's awful. That's just so bad. That's so bad. I dislike it. I rebuke it. Put it back. Now I've forgotten what else I wanted. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Hitmonchan, I'm so sorry. That's not who I wanted to talk to. Oh my gosh. That was wild of you to say, Fern. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now these I should only need 4 max. I don't have to say all of it out loud, Fern, but if it makes me laugh, I feel like everybody else deserves to understand what I'm laughing at, you know? So I'm sharing the pain. I'm sharing the trauma, not pain, sorry. I'm sharing the trauma. Because I'm just generous like that, you know? And I hope everybody enjoys it. as much as I have definitely enjoyed having to read these things with my eyeballs. Sorry, Elaine, I just saw that your message before got flagged for a review, I think. But it is quite funny to speak to the Pokemon after you've accidentally had a run-in with them in your cart. Yeah, go for it, Elaine, if you've got a tip about pre-builds. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's all good. Yes, Fern, you are absolutely a menace, for sure. But we love it. I'm definitely here for it. Some of my favourite people are absolute menaces to society. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thanks, Stink. Amazing. Furnaces. Yay. Okay, great. So let's do, I can't remember if, well, that's not the square I wanted, but that's okay. Okay, so that's only going to connect to that one. That's fine. Yeah, absolutely, Elaine. I really enjoy hearing and sharing tips and tricks that we all learn along the way as well, because sometimes like someone else will pick up on something that you didn't even think of and vice versa. So it's always really cool. I like that about this community, that all of us are, you know, just figuring it out together, sort of, you know. And it's really nice when people can share that sort of stuff, especially in a way that doesn't make others feel bad. You know how some people say things with like a condescending tone? Oh, what? I didn't even do anything, Conk. I'm just trying to get on the elevator. I don't know why you're mad, sir. You're the one who's still down here. Oh. That went right back down as I was getting off. Sir, please. Applauded or appalled, Fern? Because that's pretty funny. Appalled. Yeah, that's what that was what I thought. um okay. Now, okay. Okay. So, no, I do not want to undo the transformation that I just did on purpose. All right. I reckon I think I like grass better for the bits that aren't going to be sand. Yeah, that was a good trick, Elaine. 100%. That's not something that I often actually think about doing. I think I have done that once or twice for for like bigger builds or whatever that I wasn't sure what it required and stuff, but I don't remember to do that all the time. All right, I think we try the grass and maybe gravel. No, let's not do gravel. I think that's too much. We're not trying to harm the children, the baby Pokemons. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anybody else do it that way either, Elaine, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so if we do that much, I feel like we need more sand. But I don't want to take up too much of the area. Oh, you know what? We've got a decent amount of area. I'm struggling to be able to see in this light too. Hang on. What? No, that's not the button I wanted. Oh, that's why, because it's set to 4:30 in the afternoon. Let's move this back a little bit. Don't be alarmed, anybody. We're just time traveling backwards. It's totally fine. I'm a professional. I do this all the time. Oh, what? That's so annoying. That's all the grass that I had up here. Alright, I'm going to go steal grass from a different island. Oh, what I could do is break apart some of this disgusting block bridge that I made. And get some grass from here. This was how I decided to get Gyarados off of his island, because I wasn't sure if he would actually fly over, because he like hovers above the ground, but I don't think he can actually float the way that the ghost Pokemon can float. And I wasn't prepared to take that chance and like lose him along the way, so you can add more, yeah, of like the lift platform things. You can definitely add more. I think at the time I didn't have enough tinker gears, either that or I didn't think about it, and I had just grabbed him and then went, ah shit, I don't know if he can fly over here. And I had blocks with me, so that's what I made. But yeah, like there's a limit to how many you can place, but you can certainly have enough that will get you between each of the islands. Okay, surely 40 is enough to finish this little patch. It's not like I'm asking for much. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, there's definitely more than just building crappy land bridges and hoping for the best. Luckily. Otherwise, I feel like a lot of areas would look really sad. But, oh my god, I never have enough of anything. I'm going to regret this later, I know, but that's later me's problem. That's definitely more than enough grass now. It's okay. I really enjoy creating problems for future me. It's a hobby of mine. Okay. That, and then this little section. Amazing. All right, and then we do our little borders. And then the edges. Cute. Is this going to take up too much room? Not really. It's not like they're actually going to play in the sand itself. Nice. Another tip for you to put a small storage box next to your build with everything you need for said build, and then remove it when you're finished. I've seen other people do that too, and it is a really good idea. I unfortunately have ADHD and I do not remember to do that sort of stuff most of the time. But it is definitely a good tip. I did that once. I've done that for one build and I was very proud of myself. I reckon we put that in the middle because that's as close to asymmetry as we can really get in this game. And then that finishes that. Tangrowth, what do you want to say? This better be unique dialogue. No, he's definitely said that to me before. Very good, sir. Okay. So we do, oh yeah, I need to make sure I've got room for a swing set. So maybe we don't do extra bits of this one. Maybe we just do what I had on the wastelands. Like so. And then like that, I think. Oh, did I have that many? I think I did. And then like that. And then, where's my ladders gone? And then there and there. Oh, not there. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, I had it. There we go. And then ship's wheel up the top. A bell there because it's cute. I think you can punch the bell too actually and make it do a sound. Cute. Oh, and I ruined my ladder at the same time. That's pretty on brand. I don't know why I didn't think that was going to happen. That's okay. Oh dear. Okay, and then we'll do this little trick that I learnt from other creators. Oh. And it's so cute. Excuse me. I love how much it looks like the toy is sliding down. It's adorable. And like that. And then I don't remember if I had the walkway bits in my other one back in the wastelands, but you don't really need that because they'll go on just like this, and it probably makes more sense like this anyway. That and that and that and that. Oh, not that one, that one. And that on top. Cute. Oh, I've done it too far to the edge. Ah, well. That's okay. And then, what else have I got here? Oh yeah, pinwheels. So maybe, what if we just do the barrier, the little arch barrier at the front here? I really love it when it makes the flower one. Oh, okay. Well, you didn't have that highlighted, but sure. But I hate that it's a random occurrence. Like, why can't it just be every time? Why is it only a sometimes food, you know? I don't like it all the way. Let's break it up. And then we can just put a couple of them here. Oh, and it made the flower one again. A couple there. And then just like a couple over here. And then a couple like that. Yes. But maybe not that one. It's so cute. Oh, I'm not taking away the flower ones because I don't like them. I'm taking away because I want to keep them. Because they're so pretty. And I will definitely use them somewhere else because they're super cute. Alright, so I think we do the sweet. Are you good, Tangela? What, sir? What do you think you're doing? I think he's lost. I think he's been wandering around over here ever since I moved the Pokemon Center, which I have heard from other people on like Reddit and stuff that he does this sometimes. This is the first time that he's done it for me. I've moved a couple of Pokemon Centers and he hasn't behaved like this before. It's just very interesting. So if we do this so there's only one... no, that's... You know what, mate? I'm getting real sick of this no PP business. Just let me delete my things. Oh, thanks, guys. I think this is coming along really cute. I'll build that later. It doesn't really matter if that gets done now or not. I'm just trying to think about where I want this little swing set situation to occur. Because, I mean, obviously it's not going to swing, but would it make sense to have it in this bit of open space? Like that? Maybe? Because it doesn't need heaps and heaps of space. It just needs enough to dangle, which I have a feeling I won't be able to do. Okay. All right, maybe we can't do the swing set here. I might have to find somewhere else to put a swing set. And that's okay. All right, so maybe instead of swing set, I've only got 3 more brown ones of those, but that's okay because I can make paint balloons and paint some of these other ones. Your builds are going to be cute and spooky and strange, Elaine. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. That's a cool vibe. Okay. Well, we at least have... Oh, little Ditto. Little Ditto has to go there. And then I think... pinwheels there. And... Oh, not there. No, not inside the sand pit. Maybe just there. Oh yeah, and our little arrow signs with a weather vane on top, because why not? And then this sign. Maybe get rid of that one and then sign there. And then we can do the little tires. No pink for you, Elaine. That's fair enough. I am honestly not a pink girly, to be perfectly honest with you, but I do like it in like these sorts of contexts sometimes. I've been really enjoying using pink in Pokopia. I think I've used it more than I normally do. Which is cool. And I like that, you know, we can all be so individual and creative with all of this stuff. Oh yes, my bad. And then like that, and then oh, I've only got 2 of these. Okay, well that side is just all the same color. That's okay. All right, so that's cute. I like that. Yeah, that's so fair, Elaine. Not there. There. And there. Because we recycle here. All right, I have a feeling that I don't have enough pieces. That happens to me all the time. I hardly ever, hello? I definitely don't have enough pieces here, but that's okay. Oh, no worries, Fern. Thanks for being here. I'm probably not going to be streaming for a lot longer anyway, but I appreciate you being here and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And we'll see you next time. Okay, I'm going to get enough enough tent roof pieces to do the rest of this, and then I think we will finish up after that. Thank you so much. I don't think I'll be able to forget the sand in the skim flaps. And you absolutely must not draw anything to remind us of that and put it in Discord, please. Absolutely not. No ditto skin flaps. And while I'm remembering things, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already, guys. I very much appreciate you all. Okay. The shade of purple I was using needs pink paint. So let's quickly replenish that. And I'm not sure if it needed cyan, but let's just make sure we get that as well. All right, now hopefully old Smeary is still hanging out in the hot spring, or is he at home? He's not at home. Pidgeot is in his house though. That's creepy. But he is at the hot spring still. Excellent. You know it's me. He says this all the time when I'm in Magnemite mode. Like he's never seen me in this form before. He sees me like this all the time. Okay. Let's go finish this roof off and see how we like it. Okay, let's do this. I do really like the way this is starting to look, I will say. Okay, let's hope this is enough pieces. It's probably not going to be. I am terrible at figuring out how much I need for builds. I go back and forth to the wastelands all the time. Yep, knew it. But that's okay. I don't know if I like it roofed or open more. All right, we'll go back one last time. We'll get one last lot of tent pieces and paint them purple. And then we'll make a final decision. Okay, one last time into the basement. And then I'm sure Smeary will still be hanging out by the hot spring. I mean, I guess at least I'm using up my twine. I hardly ever have a reason to make anything that actually uses twine. And then I always feel bad because I have, I moved Volcarona here to the Wastelands because he is a twine producer and I wanted to have one of them here, but I didn't want to bring the spiders here. Not because I'm afraid of, what are they called? Spinnerack and Arachnid or whatever. But they just really seem to be happy in Bleak Beach, and I didn't want to ruin that for them. All right, surely 60 is enough. If it's not, I might rage quit, and I'm so sorry if you have to see that. But surely 60 pieces is enough to finish this off. Oh my god, they're so cute. It's always so chaotic when I come back to the Skylands now because I've had to make that little shantytown situation. I never know what I'm walking into. Don't do that. Oh my god. I'm gonna crash out. That's absolutely ridiculous. I'm so mad. Why? How big is this space? Yes, I could count and measure it myself, but I'm not going to do that. I'm so sorry. However, that is covered enough that we can get the gist of what it looks like covered. And I do think that I like it. It's not super like imposing or anything like that on the space, on the building. So I'm going to keep it. Tomorrow I will finish the rest of the ridiculous number of tent pieces that I apparently need to have to cover this space, but that's okay. We are going to finish up tonight's stream there, and I am going to go and lie down and pretend that I didn't just have to go back and forth to the wastelands so many friggin' times just to get more tent pieces and paint them purple. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I very much appreciate you. And if you didn't already like the stream, please, for me. I appreciate that. Yeah, Elaine, I'll have a look at it with pitched roofing as well later on. I might do that off camera and see how I feel about it tomorrow when I am feeling a little bit less annoyed. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate you being here, and I will be streaming again same time tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, morning, whatever it is for you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.